How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. As you can hear, we're just steps away. Actually, let us show you where we are right now. Right across the way, we got world famous Waikiki right over there. A beautiful way to be kicking off this Aloha Monday. It is beach weather right now. We're in a really active part toward the end of the Waikiki Strip. Now, you've got Waikiki there. Also, right across there is Honolulu Zoo. And right where I'm standing, right across, is going to be a spot that, you know, for so many years has allowed people, anyone who loves and craves good burgers when you come to Waikiki, this is the spot. This is Teddy's Bigger Burgers. But, you know, in recent months, they actually were closed for a little bit due to some renovations. They really wanted to reinvest into this place. They got new kitchen stuff, some new burgers on the menu as well. We're going to head inside right now. We'll tell you guys all about it. Let's head on in here. They just had their grand opening on Thursday, and I'm told lines were already wrapped around the corner. People have been excited, anticipating when the spot was going to be reopened again to be in the dining room. And for that, I want to bring in Rich Stula, the founder of Teddy's.
How's it, Rich? Welcome to our brand new 2004 Teddy's Bigger Burgers.
Congratulations,
Thanks, brother.
Rich.
Thanks, man.
All right, so
Long time coming.
What went into these last couple of months in terms of taking a look at this space and reimagining what was possible?
Well, you know, we did tons of planning. We've been trying to do this. We opened this, took over from Jack in the Box in 2004. Been wanting to do it ever since. So we redid the dining room, put up some swag and some Teddy stuff, and just put all new seating. And then the kitchen is all the way up 11 floors, man. Brand new exhaust, brand new kitchen, brand new everything. And we got a lot of future fun stuff we're bringing to this store as well.
Very excited. Now, you were mentioning as well, even when the renovations were happening, right? People who know and love the Teddy's brand and that burger, they were still able to come during that time and get service, right? What was happening then?
Well, we put in the kiosks. We had a counter right out front here. And one of our guys, Matt, he brought in a brand new Teddy's food truck. And we did a Teddy Smash Burger. We tested it out, and everyone loved the Smash Burger. But we had a truck outside, and you could order inside, and we were running food inside, so you were able to come to Teddy's the whole time. Yeah, we stayed open the whole entire time.
All right, very excited. Now, again, this is the main dining room, which has been reimagined in this space. I want to bring up the kiosk as well, because especially in the hustle and the bustle that is Waikiki, right? This just makes the whole ordering super efficient.
Yeah, we got a whole dude. This is a placeholder right now. We got a new counter coming with me. We're gonna have 6 terminals.
Dine in, take out, dine in. So how does it work? People can just kind of come in, they navigate, they have everything here, right?
And we have our bigger rewards program. So you get rewards here and at our other stores, and you just go through. And that Kailua burger is awesome right there, man. One of our most popular, the Bocado burger. So those are our specialty burgers. And as you go down the side here, we have our fries, we have our tenders, all kinds of stuff.
I know, and the tenders are fantastic,
oh, man.
Last time we were at Teddy's, and obviously everyone knows the burgers, but the tenders super good as well.
Very underrated.
Very underrated. And I'm talking real, authentic chicken tenders.
Yeah,
now back to the work that's taking place over here. You mentioned future things to come, right? In addition to that, a bar area, a lanai area. What's happening with that?
Yeah, outside they're redoing the pool deck, the whole pool deck, and we're planning on building a full-service bar outside by the pool. We have a bunch of seating out there as well that's coming in. So that's our plan for that. We're in permit right now to get a liquor license for that. And then we also are bringing in a soft serve at this location. Ooh. And we're going to have like sundaes and the kind of like the Blizzard style mix-ins and all that stuff.
Nice.
And yeah, like all the cool shakes that we've always had. But you'll be able to kind of just come get a soft. That's my thing, man. Like if you look at my Instagram, it's all me holding ice cream. I'm all excited about that.
That's a perfect pairing, though. You know, the shakes, the soft serve. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
Now, when we were talking a little bit earlier as well, you were mentioning that people were lined up around the block to come back into this space. What makes this location so unique, so special?
It's, you know, a lot of it is we're so popular in Japan, and like everyone knows us, and they clamor to come to the Teddy's, and this is the one in the in the heart of Waikiki. So everyone just makes their way down here. So there's people out here all day just taking pictures of one of the original Teddy's. This store opened in 2004, so we've been here 21 years, and people the old burger stuff, and like it has a lot of our retro original stuff in it, and people just love to come and check it out.
Absolutely, Rich. Congratulations again.
Yeah, good to see you.
Now hang out with us, because coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to head inside to the kitchen. We've got the burger of the month and the shake of the month. Natalie, we'll send it back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Kainoa. We're going to bring it back here in the High Now kitchen, because right now it's time for another Farmers Market finds from our friends at the Farmers Lovers Farmers Markets. That's right. We have a self-made and mommy-made juices made here in studio called From Scratch. Also dips too. And we have Kayla, the owner and founder, with us to tell us all about these freshly made dips and juices. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. I'll start with my favorite.
Yes.
This is my favorite juice. This is strawberry, watermelon, green apple, and grape. It's
Okay.
so good.
Wait, so we gotta talk about the fruition before the fruit, right? So what inspired you to make everything from scratch and started from scratch?
What really inspired me was just the direction my life was taking. When I was 18, my husband and I moved into our first home and there wasn't many things in it, but there was a juicer in it. And him and his dad, they grow a lot of fruits and veggies. And once I found the juicer, I just started juicing everything.
And then just became a juicer addict. I love
Yeah.
it. Okay, bring that juice over here because I'm dying. And it's been a hot day today. And we see you there from scratch on your stands. You make it so, is that one of your kids right there?
Yeah, that's my 2-year-old Russ.
Russ. So Russ right in that clip is drinking one of these juices, right? Look
Yes.
at that spread of colors. I love it. Just being resourceful from the fruit that we have on the land. And before it gets bad, maybe make it into something. And I love that you make everything from scratch. Original recipes, right?
Yes, all original, all made
so
by me.
We're gonna give it, so I gotta give it like a little bit of a shake because it seems like all those natural pulp just kind of like collects. So tell me again what goes into this one.
This is strawberry, watermelon, green apple, and grape.
Ooh, that's tart. Grape is actually an unexpected one too. It kind of gives that little, tart, really on like the later of the flavor. But the strawberry, you can't go wrong with that one. I want to finish the whole thing. But you gotta tell us what other juices you have here.
I also have, this is a juice shot program I do. This is a 7-day supply of ginger turmeric shots. I've never had someone get one and not come back for another.
Wait, tell us about that. There's a program you also offer?
So I do this for about 20 to 30 people once a week, and this is a 7-day supply of ginger turmeric shots. And it's intended to take 2-ounce shots once a day.
So what's the benefit of doing ginger turmeric?
Turmeric's just really good for like inflammation and stuff like that.
Okay.
I notice a huge difference if I don't take it in my joints.
Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit older and it's getting a little more creaky too. I love it. So I'm gonna save that one too also. But in addition to all these fresh juices, you have these dips too. So let's talk about the spread that we have in front of us while I open this package. Prepare for that.
So this is bruschetta. I started making this just for fun for baby showers, barbecues.
Bruschetta?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a knife for that one, but I love that you put it in kind of like a container, so it makes it easy to kind of go to all your events and stuff like that, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, but that one's gonna be, so this is gonna be bruschetta that you put on this one over here.
Uh-huh.
And then what about these two green ones?
This is chimichurri, and this is pesto.
Chimichurri and pesto. Okay, let's see, which one should I try first?
I think you should
I'm
try.
gonna go blind, I'm gonna go this one. This one's gonna be the pesto. So tell me what goes on in this pesto right here.
So in the pesto is basil, which I grow, and then mac nuts, Parmesan, olive oil, lemon, which we also grow, and then salt, pepper, and I think that's about it.
Ooh, that is so fresh. So
you.
you grow your own basil and pesto. Is that what this is over here too?
Uh-huh. I grow the basil, and then my husband and his dad, they do the citrus.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of rotate through the crops. So that means your juices and your dips kind of change throughout the year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I love it. So for people who want to try some of your juices and your dips, where can they find you on a week-to-week basis?
I'll be at Kaka'ako Farmers Market on Saturdays.
And then where are you located at in that Kaka'ako market?
I'm not quite sure yet. It'll
So
be my
every
first one.
every single time it kind of switches out. Okay, I
Yeah.
love it. So what you're gonna find there at the Kaka'ako Farmers Market. So these dips are gonna be there, selected, ready to go to, and also the juices too.
Yes.
And I love that you could see that you could buy them in 2 different sizes, right? So kind of good benefits to get to, I would say, like share with a family or a friend, right?
Yes.
And then the turmeric maybe get on your own. Okay, I love it. So Kaka'ako's Farmers Market.
Yes.
And then, but if people want to find more information you online, you have an Instagram, right?
I do.
Okay.
It's From Scratch 808.
From Scratch 808. Go search her up and find her at those farmers markets. Thank you so much, Kayla, for coming into
Thank
studio
you.
today. Cheers to good juice and good health, and we'll see you later.
See ya.
We'll see you right after this break.
I'm here at Kei Kainani at Ho'akale to take a look at their brand new collection of ocean view homes here in Ewa Beach. I'm gonna head inside and meet up with John Kagimoto for a tour.
Hey Rachel, welcome in.
Look at how beautiful. So spacious. Now, John, there are 3 different models here at Kei Kainani. Can you just tell me where we are today?
We're at Kei Kainani at Ho'akale, overlooking beautiful Ewa Beach Park. And we have 32 homes that just opened for sale.
Expound on just the specs of this unit.
So 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, over 2,400 square feet. The garage is over 500 square feet. We have basic standard appliances and cabinets here and the countertops as well.
I love that he said basic standard appliances because nothing in this place is basic. Everything is so luxurious, and I feel like that's what really sets Kei Kainani apart from maybe other homes on the market.
Yes, we use Sub-Zero, Wolf, Bosch appliances, yeah.
Very cool. Now, we mentioned that this one is Inima, but what's next door?
Next door is our Pohinahina model. It's 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. What makes that one special is 4 outdoor living areas. So we have 2 outdoor facing lanais facing the ocean. We have a center courtyard, and we have 1 lanai facing the 2 mountain ranges, the Ko'olau and the Waianae range.
It really is oozing luxury, but at the same time, it has this real laid-back, chill style because you're feet away from the ocean here. It's amazing. But if you decide to buy here, there are some perks with that as well.
Well, yeah, we have the use of the Waikai Hale Club. You can stand up paddleboard, canoe, kayak. It's a gorgeous place to hang out, read a book. We got a pool, hot tub, barbecue area as well. That's also included with the fees here. The bridge will connect over to the Waikai, which everyone knows it's home to the Ho'akale Country Club, as well as the Waikai. The Aqua Venture just opened up. Thursday nights is great because they have the farmer's market there. If you have an active lifestyle, this is the place to be.
John, we just walked into the largest model. What is this one called?
This one's called Naupaka. It's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, over 4,100 square feet of living area. We have 9-foot ceilings, and we have a retreat upstairs, 3-car garage, 2 ocean-facing lanais.
This is a perfect home for a larger family. If you want to entertain, this is the right spot as well. I see a big, large living room, and that just flows right into the dining and the kitchen area.
Yes, great for entertaining.
I saw the photos, I looked online, and I was like, wow, it is beautiful. But the second I walked through those doors, that's when it all really hit me. I was like, you have to be here to experience it, right?
Yes. Website does not do it justice, and nothing does it justice. You gotta be here.
The best part is that you don't have to make a reservation. You don't have to show up with your agent. You could just come in and see if it feels right for you.
Exactly.
And if you wanted to see the other units, that you're more than welcome to walk through all 3.
Yeah, I'll walk you guys through it if you want to.
John, if people want to learn more about Kei Kainani at Ho'akale, where would they go?
They would go to our website, keikainani.com. There they can find floor plans, prices, and features. These are the last luxury ocean view homes you can buy here.
Thank you so much for showing me around this beautiful property. And of course, we're now just gonna sit here and just enjoy the views.
Thank you for coming.
How's it, aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. Take a look at that. Magical and delicious things are happening over here inside the kitchen at Teddy's Bigger Burgers. That's our friend Devin over there cooking up the burgers for us. Thank you very much, brother. Now, earlier in the show, we were talking about some of the renovations that took place here at the Waikiki location, both in the dining room and over here in the kitchen. And for more on that, we want to bring in Matt Stula,
Hey, what's up,
Vice
Kainoa?
President,
How you doing,
Bigger
buddy?
Brands, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Welcome back.
I'm hungry. Every time we come here, we're always in burger business, you know. But tell us what took place over here at this renovation.
Yeah, so we got brand new hood system. It had to go 11 stories up, and so we had to go all the way outside, 11 stories up. So it takes a while. And so our kitchen was closed for 3 months, and we're finally reopening, and we got all brand new equipment, brand new grills, fryers, refrigeration, everything.
Very exciting. Now, how is this gonna, in some ways, kind of change the experience? More efficient? Is it faster? I mean, everything's still made to order, though, obviously.
Yeah. It's way more efficient. The way it was set up, it was still set up like a Jack in the Box, and so we made it our Teddy style. So we just extended for 10 years, and so we want to make it, thank you. We just want to make it our Teddy's way and the only way. So this replicates all of our other stores. And we're really big in efficiency, and this brings the kitchen to a whole new level.
Now, we were talking with Rich earlier as well, but you guys were still doing service, right? Even throughout the whole renovation, thanks to the Teddy's truck.
Yeah, we made a food trailer, a custom food trailer, stuck it in the parking lot, and we made everything out of there, and we barely even slowed up a penny. So it was crazy. The whole crew, I don't know how they did it for 3 months, stuck in a little trailer, and they did it.
Now go ahead and take a look. We've got burgers on the grill over here, some burgers that are being assembled right now. Also, as we celebrate, we're coming up on now the month of August. What's happening with the burger of the month?
Oh,
Matt,
new burger of the month coming up for
there?
August is the Greek burger. It's my favorite. I'm Greek, Ted was Greek, and it's feta cheese, garlic seasoning, cucumbers, and red wine vinaigrette. It's amazing. It's my favorite burger by far.
Delicious. In addition to the burger of the month, is that a Greek salad that's over there?
Yeah, we're gonna have the Greek salad.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over here. Is this the Greek salad?
Yeah,
Matt?
that's our Greek salad. A little bit of garlic, tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, and some feta cheese and Kalamata olives with a red wine vinaigrette. Can't go wrong with that one. And we're also gonna have the Greek fries too. It's our garlic seasoned Greek fries with feta cheese and garlic.
I feel like it's a great marriage too, because when you're thinking Mediterranean flavors and stuff like that, you know, like the feta cheese gives you some richness. It's gonna go so good with the burger too.
Right, it's almost like a little gyro burger.
Solid. So when is this kicking off for you guys?
August 1st, we're gonna be rolling out to all the stores.
I'm gonna get some
And
vinaigrette.
so any store in Oahu, just look forward to August 1st and we'll be having it.
I'm gonna get this vinaigrette right over here.
Oh, there you go, there you go. That's a good pour right there.
This is a little bit of everything over here. August 1st, again, this is gonna be kicking off. We've got it's a Greek burger of the month that's being assembled right now. But again, for those of us who wanna go a little bit lighter in the lunchtime, this is gonna be the Greek salad, which actually I'm gonna go ahead
and any
take
of our
with me.
burgers too, if they wanna go more healthier route, we got the Beyond Burgers, we got the veggie patties, chicken. You can do the Greek style any way you want. So it doesn't have to be on a burger, but I highly recommend it.
I also recommend it as well. Good things are happening. In addition, are we expanding members of the team? We were talking a little bit earlier, especially, you know, summer slowly coming to an end, but for those who are looking to jump back into the workforce, we have opportunity.
Yeah, we're hiring. You know, it's an employee-owned company, so every employee is an owner. So come on in, be an owner, and join our Waikiki team over here. They're a great crew. You're going to love them over here.
Awesome. How do people apply?
Go to teddysbb.com, click on careers, and you can just apply right there, or just come on in the store. We'll do an interview almost on the spot.
There you go, Matt. Thank you so much. All right, that's going to do it for us for now. But again, take a look at that, because that burger is going to be cooked the next time you join us, and we're going to have that Greek burger right over here live on High Now Daily. Natalie, I'll send it back to you. Are you guys not hungry?
Oh,
I'm so hungry
right now, drooling. But to you High Now Daily viewers, I want you right now to look in your driveway, look at it, look at your car. Now look here back at the screen, because get this, someone wants to buy that used car you got in there. And that's why we got Eddie and Steven from Aloha Auto Depot here in the studio, and they're breaking down their Aloha buyback program. It's giving Oahu drivers an easy way to get some of that money same day of their old car. No pressure, no stress, but we want to hear all about that. Eddie, I'm gonna start with you because you're our appraiser in-house. So tell us about you want to buy our cars, right?
Yeah, so the way it works is, you know, you have a car, like you said, sitting in your driveway, and you bring it in, takes 15 minutes, super easy process, it's pain-free, and we just go over it real quick, and you know, if it's all there, then we give you payment same day. That's it.
Okay, let's talk about that. What kind of cars are you looking for? Does it have to, do you take old cars too?
Yeah, so if it runs and drives, we'll buy it. That's
if
essentially.
It runs or drives, we'll buy it. If it's got 4 wheels, right, we'll buy it.
Tires, AC. I mean, if it's got AC, that's good.
Okay.
But you know, we are looking for any kind of car, really. I mean, people don't think their cars are worth much, but turns out, you know, you might be missing something there, you know, and we're here for that. So.
Okay, I love it. So how does that process begin? Do they make an appointment? Do you make a call first, or can you just show up? Ideally, the first one's huh?
Ideally, yes. You want to make an appointment, but if you walk in, if we have time, we'll help you out. No problem with that.
Okay, I love it. So they come to you, get that car appraised. You could get payment the same day.
Yes.
But maybe, you know, Aloha Auto Depot, you guys have so much inventory on island from a different range of cars, right? So Steven, that's why I want to ask you. So if they maybe want to trade their car instead for credit, what kind of fleet you guys got over there at Aloha Auto Depot?
Yeah, I mean, we're super unique in the fact that we probably have one of the biggest used car inventories on the market right now. And so with over 180 used cars, you know, vehicles ranging, you know, everything from $7,000 up to maybe $60,000. I think, you know, we probably have something that you'd like.
You got Tacomas and 4Runners?
Oh, we got Tacomas.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sure those go off, right?
Yeah, of course.
So they
Yeah.
come in and out. I love
Yeah.
it. So maybe that's a strategy too, right? If you have an old Tacoma, but maybe you want to get an upgraded version, that's a possibility too, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, people don't realize how much equity that they have in their cars right now. So come by and let us appraise it, and man, you might have $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 of extra cash on your car right now, and you upgrade in from your 18 to a 22, and maybe your monthly payment stays the same or it goes even lower. So, you know, it's a really good time in our market to stop by and just see what we could do for you guys.
I love it. You were saying that you never know how much you have available, right?
Yeah.
And I think that it's an important conversation to have too. It's like maybe if you want to sell your car for an upgrade, but also selling your car to downgrade too, right? So Eddie, I want to ask you also, do you have to have your car fully paid off if they want to sell their car to you guys?
No. So one of the great things about our business is you can bring your car in, and if you have a loan on it or you owe some money to a bank, we can take care of that. You know, we take care of it. It's a 10-day payoff. We can pay the car off in 10 days or less.
No way.
Yeah. So if you owe money, no problem.
I love it. We had the code there right there on that screen. We'll probably go back to it because this is something really cool to talk about. And I know you guys, even if you didn't buy a car from them, you could still come in and get an appraisal, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I think the nice thing about coming in and checking out what we're doing is, you know, a lot of people ask about selling their car on the street,
right.
On Marketplace or whatever. But if you come into the dealership, you're just gonna have a lot more information where we can really show you what we think your car is worth. You know that your car is gonna get paid off.
Right.
We know that you're not gonna have issues with transferring your title, and, you know, there's a lot of variables. So let us kind of show you why it makes sense to do it.
That's so right, Stephen, and reliable too. You guys been in this business for a while, and you're a local company. So if people want to find out more information, if their car in their driveway have some money on it, where can they go to find more info?
Yeah. So our website for the buying center is alohaautobuyyingcenter.com. And then if you'd like to use your car for trade credit, or if you'd like to purchase a vehicle, we also have a website for that too.
I love it. Thank you, Stephen and Eddie, for coming in. So instead of letting your car collect dust in the driveway, scan that code right there on your screen so you could collect some cash instead. So go to aloha.autodepot.com and find out how much it's worth. So we'll be right back. You're watching Hainao Daily. I love it. No AC or not. I like that. That's a good one.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it runs.
If it runs. if you're looking for a meaningful career where you can truly make a difference, HMC Home Care is now hiring compassionate individuals to join their team. And here in studio to tell us more is Lou, their administrator, and Dottie, the HMC services coordinator. Thank you for joining me in studio.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Lou, I want to start off with you. HMC Home Care and Care Home. Those are two different ones. I would love to talk about the difference.
Oh yes, so HMC Home Care and HMC Care Home is both under the umbrella of Hawaii Medical College.
Okay.
And so HMC Home Care is, our mission is to provide quality care for the individuals that need help, and we help them in maintaining their independence and dignity while they are living in their homes. So basically,
that's so important.
Basically caregivers going to the patient home to service them, help them with their activities of daily living, and help them with personal care assistance as well.
Okay.
While the home care is a facility that allows us to admit the clients to live in the home. And
Okay.
we service them like 24-hour care.
Oh, wow.
Yes, we do. We provide meals as well, and we are responsible in bringing them to their doctor's office and follow-up appointments.
So, that's amazing. So
Yeah.
the Care Home is the new facility there in Manoa, is that correct?
Yes, so it's a facility in Manoa, and it will be open as of August 1st.
Oh, wow.
And so as of August 1st, we should be able to admit some patients that needed like 24-hour care.
Okay, so for patients who need that care, but also if it's a new facility, I'm sure you're going to need more staffing, right?
Oh yes, yes. And the good thing about HMC Care Home and Home Care is that under the umbrella of Hawaii Medical College
Right.
is we provide our own training to our caregivers. So we have this BNA program or CNA / CNA that is state approved.
Okay.
That when they completed the program, it allows them to take the prometric exam to become a certified nurse aide.
Oh, okay. So that's what that BNA is, right? It's basic nurse aid. So that's
Correct.
a special program.
Yes, special program for like CNAs.
Okay, that's amazing. Lou, I'm gonna get you back to you in a little bit to talk more about that. But Dottie, it kind of transitions, right? So it's gonna be care and also that training program. So let's talk about that basic nurse aid program.
So that is 4 weeks long,
Okay.
100 hours where an individual can get the training they need to be be a caregiver. And we have great benefits for our caregivers. We've got 401k for our full-time workers, 11 paid holiday time and a half. We also offer medical, dental insurance, and we've added a commitment bonus for caregivers. So
Commitment bonus. Tell us about that.
So for individuals for committing and rewarding them for showing up and providing reliable, dependable care, because these families, these patients, they trust us to be reliable and dependable with the care we give.
That's
So
right.
we're rewarding individuals for that.
And it's right there on your screen too, that you could scan it and get more information. That's gonna be for the HMC Care Home. But I also wanna talk about for the training. So that's gonna be a different educational source, right? So if people wanna find more information about that training, which website do they go to?
They can go to www.hmi.edu.
www.hmi.edu. I love it.
Yes.
Okay, Lou, that's what I'm saying. I'm going back to you because I want to talk about the HMC Home Care and Care Home.
Okay.
So for those who need to utilize that service for their family member or for themselves, or to learn more about that basic nurse aid program, where can they go to find more information?
Oh yes, so people that are interested to become a client or a caregiver, they can call 808-699-0947 or 808-488-8826, and they can also go to our website www.homecare.com.
That's
Yes.
awesome. We already have it right there on your screen, just in case. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Dottie, for coming in.
Thank you.
But also, we're going to post more details on HiNowDaily.com. And in the meantime, we're going to go to break, and we'll see you right after this.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Thank you.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back over here. It's lunchtime, hanging out with Matt Stulo over here back at Teddy's Bigger Burger in Waikiki. All show long, we've been talking about the renovations that have gone back into this place. The truck outside, we have more to come. But coming up in August, the Burger of the Month, that's what we're featuring today. And it has arrived, Matt.
This is what it's all about. You know, we do renovations, we do all that, but ultimately it comes down to the burger. And this is by far the best burger we come up with too. The Greek burger, feta cheese, it's a crumbled feta. We got cucumbers, some tomatoes, onions, and a red wine vinaigrette. Do that about a medium rare with garlic seasoning. It's amazing. You're gonna love that thing.
Oh, beautiful. I'm gonna get in on this. What else do we have over here on the table?
Because we already brought in the feta, we got our Greek fries. So it's a a garlic seasoning with a crumbled feta on there, and then our Greek salad with the crumbled feta, Kalamata olives, a little bit of tomato. You can't go wrong with that too. And then we put a little bit of garlic on there too.
Now, in addition to the Burger of the Month, there's also the Shake of the Month that's
New
around
Shake of the
over here on
Month.
the table. What's this one?
Starting in August, we got our cookies and cream shake. So it's not cookies and cream. I'm talking cotton candy. It's a cotton candy shake. That's what we got. Dave's homemade ice cream made right here in Hawaii, and we mix it all up, and it's a nice blue cotton candy shake.
This just hits the spot.
Right?
It's like the perfect pairing. And then I gotta go back to the screen. Go ahead and take a look at how juicy. That's what you want to see, man. This is like as good as it gets right here. I'm going in, man.
You got to go 2 hands on that. Just make it happen.
Double patty?
Double patty. Double 7 ounce. 14 ounces of meat right there.
Goodness, look at this. This is so fantastic.
You know, that says it all right there.
This is so fantastic. Like, where do I begin? All right. First of all, the patties has such a nice char that we see from the flame back there. In addition to that, the feta cheese, it's like salty, tangy, super nice texture. It just complements the patty so well.
Thank you. Yeah, if you notice too, the patties just fall apart. It's because we use a double grind. So we do a smaller grind than most places, and then we double ground it. Oh, you need a napkin, don't you?
Do I? I need a pillow. I need a pillow and a blanket.
We double grind it, and the way we patty it, it almost just falls off instead of taking that, hard bite.
That is so fantastic.
Thank you.
So and I've had many a burgers here at Teddy's, but yeah, this one's in the combo, man. This one might be one of my favorites.
Yeah, the red wine vinaigrette and the feta just go really well together, and that garlic just really pulls everything together too.
And then a perfect complement too with the feta cheese. And tell us about the house blend for the seasoning.
Yeah, so we
Not what's in it, but
no,
just
I can't go that far. But all of our seasonings are custom made. We have our own recipes from our burger seasoning, garlic and Cajun. It's our well-kept secret. You know, everyone thinks it's just a regular one, but it all is custom to Teddy's.
This is really, really good stuff, man.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is perfect, especially with this location, Waikiki. Perfect burger, especially for a day like today.
Yeah, come from the beach, come get a burger, and you'll be set for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, you're set. If you're leaving here hungry, you got problems. We were talking earlier as well, extending being in this specific location, now, right? Like recommitment to this area, correct?
Yeah, so we just re-upped our lease here, so we're here for another 10 years. So you get used to us, you'll be seeing us here for another 10, and we can't wait to see what comes in the future too.
Oh man, congratulations. Now, in addition to that, I asked Rich this a little bit earlier in the show as well, but what do you think just makes this location, obviously being steps away from world famous Waikiki, so different, coming up on celebrating 21 years, you'll be here for another 10. What's unique about the Waikiki spot?
You know, this one, we have new people every day. You know, we have our great locals that come all the time, but we also have tourists that come by. First time, you'll see them 2-3 times on their trip too.
Yeah.
We want to get them early on the trip because they always come back for more because, we get them hooked. And we love seeing the new faces, hearing where they're from, Alaska, Philadelphia. You just never know where they're going to be from. Australia. Yeah, it's a great mix of people over here.
It's cool. And again, Matt, I think it's the consistency, man. It's like the consistency of the taste from the burgers to the fries. You had a great staff back there making it happen as well. So
we make it look easy, but it's not.
I believe you. Congratulations again, and cheers to another 10 years.
Thanks, Kainoa.
I'm going back in on the Burger of the Month, gang. Now make sure you check it out all month of August. Greek burger, the Greek fries, the shake of the month, the cotton candy. This is a must try. We're gonna head to break right now. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. I'm gonna take this whole thing down now.
There you go. You got it.
AARP Hawaii is helping you plan your best life as you age. With a full day of free workshops this Saturday at the Aging in Place conference at the Ala Moana Hotel. From brain health to Medicare updates, caregiving to fraud prevention, it's all happening in one place. And here to share more about the AARP Hawaii is the AARP Communications Director, Craig Gima. Thank you for coming in again.
Thank you for having me. And we really do encourage people to come to the Aging in Place conference. It's Generations Magazine puts it on.
Okay.
And it's not just AARP. There are maybe 40 different people or companies and nonprofits that help kupuna.
Right.
They're all going to be there in one place. So anyone who is interested in growing old, which I hope is most of us, they can come to and if you're a caregiver or
Right.
if you have someone in your family who's a kupuna, you can learn about all these resources that are available for you, companies that are there to support you, and it's all free. And it
That's
happens
amazing.
at the Ala Moana Hotel this Saturday, 8:30 in the morning until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. AARP has, we want you to come to AARP's. We have a whole room, the Hibiscus Ballroom.
Okay, Hibiscus Ballroom.
Series of workshops. We want you to come to ours, but you can get information from everybody. Ours, again, I think you mentioned we have caregiving, we have brain health. That's become a more and more popular topic
Right.
now. You have to not just exercise your body, you have to exercise your brain as you get older so that
So
you
important.
can keep your mind healthy and fit. We have transportation alternatives. So like as you maybe decide not to drive anymore, what kind of transportation is available for you?
These are all such important details, and I know on the screen too, we see how busy those
It's
conferences are
crowded.
getting too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is a popular and well-needed kind of event too.
Yes.
And like you said, for people interested in healthy aging, which I hope is every single one of them, but also caregivers, because there's certain aspects of life that we cannot expect until it comes and hits us,
One
right?
in 4 people is a caregiver, or you might need care in your lifetime. So it's really important. What we see people wanting to plan for their own future.
Right.
So maybe they're not a caregiver or they're not needing care right now, but they come and they go to their caregiving workshops because they think they might need care in the future and they want to know how to plan for it.
Okay, I love it, Craig. But for those who maybe can't go to that specific Ala Moana conference, there's other August events happening too, right?
So August is actually the 90th anniversary of Social Security. August
wow.
14th, 1935, it was signed into law. It's probably the most important and most popular government program ever.
Right.
The government actually kept its promise. They have never missed a Social Security payment, and it's so important for people. And so AARP is celebrating Social Security with ice cream.
I get it.
You get a scoop of ice cream, and you get the scoops on Social Security. You get information on Social Security. Ice cream and
getting the scoops on Social Security. Okay, so
Right,
which islands are you guys
we
doing
have
that?
one on Maui and
Okay.
one on the Big
Island, yeah.
Hilo. And then also at the Aging in Place conference, Ed Case will be talking about Social Security. So if you want to ask someone who's right there in Congress about what's going to happen with Social Security, he'll be there about 11:30 talking about Social Security. And Jill Takuda will be on the Neighbor Islands.
Okay, I love it. So resourceful. There's so many events going on, but for people to want to find more information about this conference, but also what you just mentioned, getting the
Right.
scoop on Social Security, where can they go to find more information on
So
that?
they can go to our website, aarp.org/local. It's easy to remember, /local.
right.
Or they can go to our Facebook page, which is AARP Hawaii. And there's an events tab. You click on the events tab, you can see all the events that are there. If you missed the Oahu scoops on ice cream and Social Security, it's because you're not following us on Facebook.
I know, scan it right there. You got to go follow
You're
them
not
up
following
there.
us on Facebook, and you're not looking at our website because it was all there. So
I love
there's
it.
no excuse for not getting free ice cream.
That's right. No excuse to get that ice cream. Craig, thank you so much for coming in. You're always giving us the great info for AARP Hawaii. We're also going to post more details about all those events on HiNowDaily.com. In the meantime, we're going to be right back after this commercial break. Good to see you as always.
Good.
Get the scoops.
Great storytelling begins with deep connections. Hawaii News Now and Kamehameha Schools are launching a new hands-on media training program that sharpens your skills, your technical talents, while rooting you in community. Refine your craft while amplifying the mo'olelo that matter most to Hawaii. Apply for Kalele at kayaulu.ksbe.edu.
Aloha, welcome back to Hi Now Daily. A big congratulations to our coworker, Miles Miyahara. He's celebrating 36 years as a part of Hawaii News Now Ohana. Miles is our fleet and facilities maintenance engineer. He is always working hard to make sure that everything runs smoothly at the station. And if anything ever goes wrong, he's the one that we're all calling. So thank you, Miles, for everything that you do for us. And join the team HNN this Saturday as we volunteer for the Hawaii Food Bank's annual Food Drive Day. We're going to be there at several collection sites across Oahu from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. And by donating, you're helping 1 in 3 Hawaii households that are struggling with hunger. So donate now, or for details on those locations, go scan the code right there on your screen or visit the website hawaiifoodbank.org. And job seekers, get ready for the Career Expo happening on Wednesday, July 30th. You could stop by the Blaisdell Exhibition Hall between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. to connect directly with employers, submit all your resumes, and get hired like right there on the spot. So go visit hawaiicareerexpo.com for all those details. And then a familiar face with local ties made a guest appearance over the weekend. Let's take a look.
Now coming to bat, a two-time All-Star and World Series champion with your Philadelphia Phillies. He's back, Shane Victorino!
That's right. That's the Flying Hawaiian Shane Victorino making his third appearance with the Savannah Bananas. Shane Victorino recently gave a wide-ranging interview that includes the story of how he got his nickname. Hawaii News Now, Derek Kravinsky has more.
Down the right field line, long run for Victorino over by the stands, leaps and makes the catch, goes into the seats.
Dangerous dives are the reason Shane Victorino is known as the Flying Hawaiian.
It was actually a New York Mets game in New York. I made a diving catch in left center, and announcer said it, yeah, like the Flying Hawaiian makes this unbelievable catch, and then it was like,
yeah,
there it is, and then it stuck.
Growing up in Wailuku, Victorino spent time soaring through the air for different reasons.
I read an article that your parents had to take you to the emergency room something like 20 times before you were 8.
It was very close. It was 10 times before the age of 5. Got hit by a moving car, fell out of a moving car. Cruising down the road in hometown, the door falls open. Little Shane's on the side of where the door falls open, and he goes rolling out. Old lady's coming by, 30 miles an hour, hits me. She said I go flying 20 yards. I get back up, but, again, I'm 12 years old.
Never too banged up to play, Victorino filled his time with sports, although he never learned to surf.
When I was boogie boarding as a young kid, I really wasn't good at it, and I got waffled, and I didn't have a love for the ocean, and I was always terrified.
On land, baseball was surprisingly always at the bottom of the lineup.
I love soccer. I don't know if you guys knew that, but soccer was my favorite sport. I thought I was going to be the next Pele. Football, my dad was like, you're 5'9", so that became my second sport because I finally got to play it, put on the helmets, the flex, you can't catch me. It's like cat and mouse on a football field, so I love football. And then baseball was like the fourth because it was the hardest.
So it was 3.
3 was track.
And even though he was scouted by the UH baseball team, one of his biggest doubters was close to home.
I had a mom who looked at me and said, you're never going to be a big leaguer. It's not a reality. You go to college, get a diploma or get an education, get in, and going on into life.
Meanwhile, Victorino was also being pulled to the gridiron.
I had a partial scholarship to go to the University of Hawaii to play baseball. The day I get drafted, I get offered by June Jones a full ride because a kicker scholarship came over, and I was a soccer player.
Ultimately, Victorino opted for the diamond and was selected by the Los Angeles Dodgers in the 1999 MLB draft. He retired in 2018 as a 2-time World Series champion, 2-time All-Star, and 4-time Gold Glove winner.
That's hit well into the corner. It is gone, a grand slam.
Now Victorino is focused on being a husband, a father of 3, and coaching the Flying Hawaiian youth baseball team in Las Vegas.
When I think about it at the end of the day, how many baseball players have ever walked on this earth? I got to play 10 years in the big leagues. That's even a smaller percentage. So it's like, man, how lucky.
Derek Kravinsky, Hawaii News Now.
Aloha, welcome back to High Now Daily. Here's a live look from our cameras that shows off the views and vibes from Oahu's west side. Right now we can see Kamakana Ali'i, which is located right there in Kapolei. And there's only a few days left of Dine Happy promotion at Kamakana Ali'i. It's gonna end August 1st, so go like today. You can get good deals on Ono Eats throughout the center. Some of the participating vendors include Earl, Hawaii, we love those, High Stakes, Moani Island Bistro and Bar, and just so much more. Go scan the code right on your screen to get a full list of those exclusive offers. And Teddy's Waikiki location that we saw today is holding their grand reopening following a complete kitchen renovation that Kainoa showed us. And by the way, their August burger of the month is Greek burger, and the shake of the month is cotton candy shake, shake, shake. To find a Teddy's Bigger Burgers location near you, scan the code right on your screen or go check out their app. It's been such a good show for today. Thank you for joining. I'm Natalie Duran. Make sure you're going to tune in tomorrow because we have Whiskey Smoke 808 coming in. We know we love that, but also we got to give a shout out to From Scratch for these awesome little juice shakers because, you know, Kainoa had all the burgers and those shakes, but we got to keep it healthy sometimes. We love a good balance, kind of like life. So this one's Nona. So I'm Natalie Duran. You're watching High Now Daily, and we're going to see you tomorrow for a happy Aloha Tuesday.